Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is, after numerous requests, how I do my bronze patina. Yeah? Okay, so the two pieces that I need to patina is in the sandblast cabinet. Let me just flip this thing around. It's in the sandblast cabinet. I'm going to blast it. Obviously, you won't be able to see it. I can barely see through it, but there's one there, and the other one is right there. So I'm going to patina this. I'm going to bronze it. So let me just flip this thing back around. I'm going to stick you in our dodgy little rig up here. Alright, so you'll be looking at my ass. And then let me get that done. A couple of things you need is obviously you can't touch it with your bare hands once you've sandblasted it. So chopsticks, right? I'm letting them just off the angle or off the edge of my table. I'm quickly going to sandblast this, so it might get a bit loud. So just bear with me. It's not going to get loud. Okay, so she's been sandblasted. And obviously one thing you should know is how to use chopsticks. This is, well, you can't see it. This is boiling hot water. So I'm chucking them in there. Bit of sandblast sand just for seasoning. It's a bit of sandblast sand for seasoning, and then so I've got two buckets, little buckies. Now I'm taking my patina and I'm just going to dump an indeterminate amount in there, right? So all I'm wanting to do is get the bronze up to well, hot. Any chemical patina that you do, any chemical work, hotter is better. Right. So letting it get hot, I might just want to stir this lot about ever so slightly. Yeah. Okay, is everyone ready? So, take the first part, pick it up, and then stick it in the patina. Yeah. And wiggle it about a bit, and as you can see, it immediately starts darkening. That one there. Stick it in there, wheel it about. And now we wait. Yeah? It's extremely difficult, this. Extremely complicated. So I want to just wiggle it about a bit more. So one thing you want to ensure is that they don't go dry. Yeah? So in other words, as soon as the patina dries, new patina, so if you want to darken it for whatever reason, it will not take on the old ones. So if for whatever reason you take it out, it dries out, then you're going to have to, and you want to make it darker, you're going to have to re-sandblast. In other words, take the entire oxidization layer off before you do it again. So it's always just better to let it sit there for a minute or so while you talk crap to an imaginary audience of 11 people. Yeah? So this is as difficult as it gets, the waiting. And I forgot my cigarettes upstairs, so I can't even smoke. Okay, so I'm thinking that might be good, maybe a bit more. Okay, so don't leave this in here. That's one thing you do not want to do, because it is an oxidizing layer that is built up on the surface. If you just leave it in there, like I did the very first one, what happens is it eventually cakes off completely. It just falls off. So you don't want that. And the reason I sandblast is twofold. Number one, to get it chemically clean, and then number two, to give a texture for the patina to actually grab into. If you've got a mirror finish on there, the patina will sit on there, the little patina, but you'll wipe it off. Yeah. So we don't want that. Okay. So I am sticking it straight back into hot water where it came from. This one I just want to give that extra couple of seconds. So I'm sticking it in there. Now in the hot water I can now look at it without that yellow tinge and decide whether I'm happy with that. And if I'm not happy, I can always go back in. But I am fairly happy with that, so now what I'm doing is I'll take it out and, well, let it cool and done. So I'm going to take this off and we're going to flip it around, and that is it. Yeah. So now what you don't want to do is you don't want to wipe, you want to dab. And that's it, because it's hot. That'll done. That's it. And that's how I patina. It's extremely complicated, right? What do you need? Bronze patina. Yeah, my own brand. And then phosphor bronze. Kettle of boiling water. And the all important chopsticks. Yeah? Right, so pretty much that was it. I do not have 0000 steel wool in stock, so what I'm going to do is let that cool down, and it's got nothing to do with the way that the patina sets or anything in that line. It's freaking like 80 something degrees at the moment. It should be. Yeah, it's going to be hot. It is hot, so I just don't want to burn myself. Yeah, I'm a big ninny man. But anyway, so that is it. And then also, you want to just go around and make sure that everything is as expected. That's obviously the texture from the towel, and it doesn't affect the actual patina at all. Those are just little wet spots. Yeah. So it turns this nice, beautiful matte black, and that is all I'm interested in. So now I'm just going to let that sit and cool down. And then we're going to have to go to my supplier, go and get 0000 steel wool, and then I can start finishing this frickin' dagger. Right, guys, so that was pretty much it. Yeah, extremely difficult stuff, this.